Hello, my name is Abe and welcome to a warm-up run of Balatro. Hopefully it will be a warm-up run. Abandoned deck has been completed on Gold Stake. I suppose, you know what? Checkered deck sounds like a good time. That's exactly what I want today. I want not necessarily an easy deck, but I want a fun deck. And please give me a straight flush. Thank you very much. Checkered deck is a fun deck. Only spades, only hearts. Fun to build around straights and straight flushes. Much easier to build around flushes, of course. It's nice, I like it. It's a good deck, a jolly good deck. Now we could technically skip and then try to get interest money for the wasteful voucher. I would like that. But let's open up a pack. We could get, I was gonna say we could get interest, and we kind of did. The duo is not a very good card, but I can just sell it and then buy wasteful, which is probably gonna be worth it, honestly. Not a huge improvement, but to be able to draw more cards, maybe get into those straight flushes a little bit more easily, yeah, why not? If we draw a 9 of hearts, we get a straight flush. Or if we draw a 5 of hearts, we get a straight flush. I'm gonna try for the 5 or the 9. One more. All right. No duo action, but you know, this might not be a duo deck. It's also perishable, which means I should have sold it for the $1 of interest. My bad. So we can sell it. I can buy another Joker. Let's see what we get. Oh, good. Diamonds. Diamonds. Diamonds are buffed. Oh, good. Diamonds. I can't even sell it for the freaking Saturn, but I'm gonna take the extra discard. I think it'll help. And not a very good draw for trying to go for a straight. I'm just gonna play 3 flushes. It's almost guaranteed that you have a flush, just based on the fact that you have, if we draw a 7, 10, we need a 10 and a king or a 10 and a 7. I'll go for it. It's very likely that you can actually get those flushes with how many cards you have in your deck. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. We got a straight flush. Hell yeah, $1 in my pocket. Thank you, game. Agnarts, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you today. It's a stone card. Mail-in rebate. Mail-in rebate is worth it. We still don't have any like score-based jokers, but we can get some money out of this. I do need a score-based joker at some point. I'm gonna go for a straight flush. Okay, we need a 9 or an ace. We need a 9 or an ace. Okay, we didn't get it. So do you play bad cards to try to draw 1 of 4 cards in your deck, or do you just play multiple flushes? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go all in, try to draw a 9 or an ace. Hope for the best. It's gotta be of the right suit. I'm surprised at how, there you go, how bad the selection has been, the card selection has been so far. Now it's discarding kings. Like, just give me anything, game. It's greedy Joker again. You son of a bitch. Come on. All right. In an attempt to win the game, we're going for a 2 build. I have 12 2s in the deck. How many kings do we have? 3 kings? Hey, makes it easy to work with mail-in rebate, huh? All right, so there goes the plan of actually playing like 260 times 7. We do kind of need the 5 of a kind. There goes the plan of playing any sort of like straight flush build. Now I'm just in for the 2s. In fact, we could try to go for a flush 5 unlock pretty much immediately. We didn't get it, and we're not gonna win on 2s. Are there just no good jokers at this stake difficulty? Like, we found the diamond joker twice. So I'm gonna take a polychrome tag. It'll give me something early. Good God, game. So we need an 8 and a 4, or 10, or now we just need the 4. Thank you, straight flush. Maybe I should just start building into straight flushes. Ride the bus. Polychrome ride the bus. You know, it's something. It's not that bad. Ace straight superposition is not that bad either. But ride the bus seems fine. Convert to hearts. All club cards are debuffed. Fantastic. We could do that, but we could also Emperor, but Sun and Death are actually pretty good here. I'm just gonna make everything hearts. We'll go heart build. We're gonna take ride the bus. That would have been a really nice tag to get, but that's okay. And then we'll just try and play maybe flushes. Or, I mean, straights are still pretty good if we can get them. In fact, well, if we get a 7 or a 2, we get a straight already. Now I just want to flush. Emergency flush, emergency flush. Nah, we'll play a straight. Hermit. Dude, that's a really good card. Thank you, game. Scoring face card, okay. Play a high card, act as a discard. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we could play another straight. I mean, it'll... Flush is better. Okay, so here's my plan. My plan is ace, 2, 3, 4, 5 straights. We'll upgrade those. Ride the bus is at least scaling 1.5 mults per hand, technically, right now. It's something. Trading card we could use to discard all of the face cards and get money. And we have Hermit. Reynolds says, and then we never find Lusty Joker. I mean, last run and this run, I found the diamond one twice, the club one once. Where's the spade or the heart one? Come on, game, come on. The Nor welcome. The question is, when do I use Hermit? I think I'm gonna buy this. And I'm gonna save Hermit for 2 rounds. Yeah. So we're gonna dump face cards. You gave me another face card. I'll play a flush. It's hard to dump face cards though when you don't have any discards available, but 800 on a ride the bus, that's not too bad. I have to play this as an ace discard, unfortunately. But we should draw 1 more heart, probably. And then we can play a flush, which will win it. Because we have 5 molt on ride the bus, 6 molt on ride the bus. Basically 9 molts, because I have no other scaling jokers. Didn't get a lot of money that round though. At least we get $4 from this, then we can pop the Hermit. That's my plan. That's my plan. dump the kings. Well, we have a flush. We'll just play a flush. Flushes are not that bad thanks to Ride the Bus. We don't need to play only... Dump these. We don't need to play only royal flushes. It's not bad. It's not bad. What is a 1,000-point score? Thank you, Ride the Bus, for at least being here for me. Okay. I don't like superposition. But I'll pop the Hermit. Now we have $41. And we have the Sun and Death and Wheel of Fortune. Honestly, I just want to convert everything into a heart. Go from there. Maybe try to add in some sort of a sealed card. A purple seal is pretty okay. Cloud 9 is $4 every round. Troubadour, +2 hand size, -1 hand each round. I want to play a lot of hands with Ride the Bus. I don't think we want a Troubadour. Base chips and molt are halved. It's not a huge deal. I hate having the face cards here though, because again, I can't play them. I can discard them with a pair of 2s. Excellent. And then we have a flush. If we convert all of our cards into hearts, it gets a lot more likely that we can actually play like a flush house. It's not a bad hand. $15 of interest, also pretty damn good. Sly Joker for a pair. Flush Jupiter. Might just go flush Jupiter, honestly. But let's see what we get out of this. Tower, Devil, Empress, Hierophant, Temperance. Temperance might be worth it. It might. For $11, it's acceptable. Yeah. Let's get the money now, and then we can upgrade. Bex in chat says, Spell Rogue is hard. I remember playing the demo of that when I did a Let's Look at a while back. It did seem hard, because it seemed like it very much, I don't have any card held in hands ability, but I can get some. Seems like it very much scaled very, very, very quickly from what I remember. Cards played previously are debuffed, the pillar. If possible then, perhaps we should try to not play the upgraded cards, the ones that are multied. Oh, I didn't get the value of trading card. I'm surprised we won in one. Must have been Sly Joker. Oh, face cards, oh hell yeah, thanks Scary Face, lol. Spell Rogue easy, R-O-G-U-E. Hey Glader, how you doing? Ooh, the Chariot, yeah. I mean, I know we're running out of kings, but we can still chariot up a jack. Put it in hand. We don't have to play it. I like it, I like it. Venus, 3 of a kind. The flushes are leveled up a little bit here. Probably don't need to upgrade a 3 of a kind. Misprint is flat molt sometimes. Probably better than Sly Joker, because then we can play whatever we want. Goodbye, king. Goodbye, my king. 888. 66. Almost a flush house, but not quite there. Wow, you didn't give me an actual Oh, thank God I didn't score the queen. You didn't give me an actual, there you go, flush house. You didn't give me an actual heart. You gave me only non-hearts. How dare you? How dare you, game? Going for the classics, I see. I mean, look. If I have to win on a, there's a red card. If I have to win on a flush build, I gotta win on a flush build. I'll freaking do it. Emperor's Strength Magician. Could turn the aces into twos. More opportunity for full house and flush house with those twos. The only thing we've added is an off-color 8. Might get lucky. Might pick up a hack. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Playing face cards, no. Skip this one. I don't like red card. I don't think red card's particularly good. Dump. You. Dump you, because we haven't played you. I can play the queen as a discard because it's, I can play it as a freaking flush because it's not actually a face card. Or is it? It says scores no chips, but does that mean it doesn't score? I don't think this will debuff Ride the Bus. I don't think it will, but we can still play a flush. Yeah, perfect. Hey, I don't know what was gonna happen. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it would want to debuff me for some reason. Okay, we have a lot of money, which is nice. Paintbrush immediately. We can probably dump Cloud 9 eventually. Very much wish we had the Constellation Joker. Not Constellation, the other one. The one that scales every time you play a planet. That one would have been sick. Would have been sick. Keep upgrading flushes for now. And move on. Could get another polychrome Joker. I guess if we stack up enough of them, we could get Ride the Bus and then ding, 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 infinite score, right? Let's go for it. We can accept occasional, and with the steel cards, if we can get some steel cards in the deck, we can afford some occasional skips, is what I was gonna say. And then completely just like droned off as I was considering my action, which is to play a flush. It's confusing. Normally I like face cards. Ride the Bus makes me have to think and remember what I'm doing. It's a polychrome egg. Look, if you're gonna get a polychrome, that's not too bad. So we can probably dump Cloud 9. The polychrome egg makes Temperances really good. Death Chariot. Honestly, I'll take it. I mean, if we can keep making steel cards, Mime is really powerful. Well, I have 2 tarot cards. Let's not re-roll. Spades being debuffed doesn't really matter too much. I'll play a flush, I suppose. Boop, 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 boop. Here's a question though. What are we gonna dupe? We could dupe the Gold King. We could dupe the 8. Start replicating those and then discarding them and getting tarot cards. Not a horrible idea. Eventually turn it into a heart and then we have a bunch of 8s. We could dump the 2, like the Molted 2, and then start building into 2s. 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Let's discard the jack that we have. And there's a 2. So I am thinking we could just do that. We could do that. I wouldn't mind drawing another face card to get rid of, or chariot. But I tell you what. You can become a 2. And I'll just chariot a 6, just to have it. We'll play a flush house. Maybe start upgrading flush houses. That's not a bad score. I think we're on pace on this one. And there's temperance. Now we don't have to use it now. If we wait, it just gets stronger with the egg. Which I am thinking about. Straight flush, we're not going to be playing. Straights, we're not going to be playing. Pair, we're not going to be playing. 3 of a kind, we're not going to be playing. Full house, we're not going to be playing. But out of that, 3 of a kind is better than full house. I'm not going to buy Tarot Merchant yet. I'm going to wait because I want... Rare Jokers can be pretty good, but I'm gonna skip, or I'm not gonna skip rather. I want to still look for Jokers. So I'm gonna play a flush. I guess I'll just devil you because why not? I don't want to discard because it ruins trading card. I don't want to win. Excellent, because I want to dump face cards. And if we can't dump a face card, maybe we'll just dump like the 9 of spades and then make sure we save our discard for this. And then we have a flush house. We get a fool, which is the devil. Or we can get another temperance. I mean, devil's $6 now and more money later. Temperance is more money now. I suppose give me the, because we have the mime. I suppose give me the devil card, because with the mime, or I guess we could have waited temperance to egg temperance, but with the mime, I want to fill up the deck with steel and gold. We got another fool card. Okay, so temperance. Fool, temperance, emperor. Maybe I do want more tarot cards to appear in the shop. It's a nice get there. And a blue seal, perfect. And you know what? Do we still have overstock in this run? We do. So it's not as detrimental to have more tarot cards appear because you have more opportunities for other cards to appear as well. High Priestess can only give me 1, you dummy. At least it's a flush. Convert to clubs. Ah, hell. Got another devil, though. I'll take a devil. Something, something to the devil you know. We'll play a flush. Not the hand I would have preferred to play, but it's okay. 21,000 points, still pretty good, and then we just need to try to draw maybe 1 more heart. Still powers up Ride the Bus every time we play a high card. There you go. Swashbuckler, by the way, that's gonna be another good card if we can add it to the deck. I'll add it to our Joker pile. Thank you, Misprint, +0. If we can find Swashbuckler, it's going to infinitely scale with the egg, because I don't think there's a high payoff with the egg. Like, I don't think there's a point where the egg can't scale anymore. The egg can always scale. Oh, dude, chariot on this bad boy right here. This bad boy. Do we want a magician? We don't not want a magician, but I mean, if we can fill up the deck with steel cards, we can easily pivot down to a high card build. We're gonna need some flat mults. One is not gonna cut it. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna Fool, Hermit, High Priestess, use, thank you Pluto. Oh, thanks, Jimbo. And then the other thing is we can always just play high card to win if we get that blue seal, which I think would be really nice. So I'm gonna start just cutting spades. I guess I'll play you, and we'll chariot up a 6 for no freaking reason. Yeah. Couple of flushes will still win it. At this point, we're not even using Ride the Bus. And this is another reason why I don't like Ride the Bus, is that by the time the kings, not the kings, by the time the steel cards score, we're at like 200 mult. Who cares about an extra plus 20? I'm keeping it for the polychrome effect, which is still good, but it could be better. Ah. Foil. No, I think I'm okay not having a foil. Give me one. Whew. I mean, I'd prefer to have death than the hangman, weirdly enough. We have hangman built into the run. Dump, 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 dump. Heavy discard. We want to try to draw into as many 2s as possible, and we did. So, in fact, seems like a good opportunity. We could also just build into a high card. You know what we need? We need to get the ace of clubs and then duplicate that and then start playing high card. But until then, we'll have 5 2s in the deck. And by 5 2s, I mean we're gonna be playing 2s, and we're gonna play 5 of them here. Hopefully that's enough. Didn't get anything out of them, but, you know, whatever. I mean, it's not going to ruin our hands. And it'll scale the bus! What's our current high card level? 2? Not quite good enough. Fibonacci. I mean, with the 2s, Fibonacci first, and then all the steel cards get played afterwards. I think we can dump Misprint for that easily. Unfortunately, it's not a polychrome. Death and Whirl. Don't need it. But I think I will take Fibonacci. So dump Misprint. This is a little bit more reliable. We're gonna start getting high card going. Sun seems acceptable as well. After player discard, always draw 3, because we have a couple of things that we do want to convert, like the ace and the 8. Let's make it all hearts, go from there. Two, two, two. Not quite what we want. That's okay, we'll play a flush. Fibonacci will trigger a couple of times. Fibonacci triggers before the steel cards, which is why I kind of like this. Okay, we can sun 2 cards. convert into another 2. Still haven't found the... And Fibonacci should go pretty hard here. Not as much as I thought. Still haven't drawn the ace yet. I'm not gonna save my death for that, but man, I would really like to draw the card that I put in my deck so I could draw it more. And ooh, red seal. I'm cutting cards out of the deck, it's just, we're not drawing it. What do we got coming up? Serpent. We don't need anything for the serpent, we'll be fine. 1 justice is not that bad. Ah, ancient joker. Man, it's really good, but it'll change next round. And if it changes to a diamond, or a club, or a spade, we wouldn't like that. We have no wild cards in the deck. I don't think you take Ancient Joker. I want to transition into a high card build soon. So I'm not going to mess it up right now. You need to get discarded after I play something. Let's play a Empress on you two. If I can win with a high card, this is the time. But I think we need to play a good hand to get there. What's the flush looking like? 18. But we have multiple. I mean, we could just see what we get out of a high card. In fact, we could high card like a 6. That way we get Fibonacci. No, 2. What do we get? 6,000 points. Okay, not even close. Let's get a flush house then. We can worry about possible high card build later. We just need to make sure we win first of all. And that's an overkill. But I'll take it. Egg is currently $25. Haven't seen too many temperances, unfortunately. And we don't have to high card it, because it seems like we are actually doing pretty well. We could just build flush house and flush 5. So I would like you and you. Pop a hangman. Go to you. Fool. Hangman. Emperor. You suck. Chariot we don't need. But we can make more 2s. With this one. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna save Chariot for if we draw the... No. If we draw the red seal. Again, at some point we'll be drawing our cards because we have a 38 card deck. It's just getting thinner and thinner as we go. Where's my cards, game? Where's my cards? 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. Thank you, $20. I mean, if we can just win on a flush house, I'm okay with that. Another deck difficulty completed in that case. Literally can't do them. Could have sunned, but I didn't see anything there that I wanted. This is more my style. You're gonna give me the Chariot, but I really want to do this now. I'll actually just like... We have 4 5s. but 3 4s, and we have equal number of hearts of those 5s and 4s. I think we'll cut the 3s then? Again, just kind of thinning out the deck until we can... Yes! Until we can get a deck that's just those 2s, basically. And or steel cards, and or this 2 with the blue seal on it. I'll spend a little bit of money re-rolling. All face cards are debuffed. Oh no. Perfect time to transition into a Baron build. We've locked out that, you know, boss. Okay, I can't re-roll for Evergame. Steel Joker times 2 molts. Okay, we probably can dump trading card. Even though it's temporary. It'll last until the final boss. Perfect. So 4/4. So we'll dump these ones. And now we can actually use our discard for more discarding. Hell yeah. 4 4 2 2 2. 4 4 2 2 2. Now please give me the blue seal. We've drawn it once. Nope. All right. Well. At this point, it's going to be hard to actually upgrade high card because it's too late. We are kind of all in on the current build. Look, one day I'll change that card from something else. You know, just grab some suns. Ooh, Brainstorm. Goodbye, Fibonacci. Hello, double Steel Joker. Ooh, hanging, well, no, this is not a hanging Chad run. So Burnt Joker, my god. That's how you upgrade high card. I mean, we could get rid of Steel Joker for now, because it's going to go away eventually, but it'll stay with us until we win. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to roll a winning run. Because I would like to win. Yeah, we're constantly scoring 200, 300,000. This will last us until this ante is completed. Dude, +1 hand size. We got the second one. Makes it a lot easier for us to draw the cards that we want. And then strength. Not too many 8s in the deck. Strengthening 4s, 5s, or 6s wouldn't be a bad idea, so we can have a better chance at the flush house. But we can also just play flush 5. It's less upgraded, admittedly, but it'll still work. There's another purple seal, I'll add it. We really shouldn't, we don't need it. Very large blind, huh? Very large blind, ha hell. That's gonna be tough. We're only scoring 300,000 or so. 200,000 there. To get 1.2 million, I might just re-roll that one. $50 temperance. Thank you very much. The egg is paying for itself. If we can draw like one extra good Molt Joker, that's a steel polychrome. We'll have a much better chance. Finally a flush 5. Re-trigger, not that important. We're not re-triggering anything. I can also re-roll here. save our money. Just don't let me forget to do it. We have a lot of 7s. Let's keep these. We can make more 7s. Not really a bad reason to, I suppose. Just like, there you go. Another $50 on temperance, okay. Now, I'm not gonna play these because I don't really have a reason to right now. I think I'm just gonna play a high card. $38,000 on a high card. Good to know. It's like, I don't really have anything I want to play in my hand right now. I want to keep all my cards. I guess we'll play a flush house. We drew another 6. I shouldn't have upgraded the 6 into a 7. Kind of ruined my ability to play the flush house. Chris in chat says, oh, the guy who always gets his email wrong and has my last name just signed up for FanDuel. Time to mess with him. You want to do a password reset, right? Oh, that's good. That's good. Hanged Man. I don't really want to dump any cards. Okay, don't let me forget to re-roll the boss, by the way. I think Justice is perfect for this. Wily Joker, temporary -3 of a kind gives you 100 chips. Yeah, I mean, I can't really do Campfire right now. Well, I could. I could really pump a Campfire. Okay, what if we get rid of the egg, which is 1.5, buy the Campfire, sell a whole bunch of cards, we can get this thing to like 3 or 4 molts very easily. It's also a very expensive egg, which really allows us to do this. Dude, I don't care about the money. I just want to buy and sell. Come on. Thank you. Chariot is better than Justice. Temperance. Because this pays for 1 reroll. I guess I'd rather pay for 1 reroll. Also sell the planets. Buy, sell. Buy. Well, you know what? Sell, use, sell, sell, buy and use, sell, sell. We don't even have enough money to do it anymore, but at 4.25x, all we gotta do is beat the boss. Now, do we want to reroll? Yes. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. Not these 2. Hey, that's the one we can afford to lose. Flush house is better. 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. This is finally we get this now. I guess give me another one of these. 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. We could have easily done Big Blind. Now, Campfire is now completely useless, and Steel Joker is completely useless. Oh, it was debuffed, so it still lasts for 1 more round. But we, completed the objective. Another gold stake, not gold stake, orange stake difficulty completed. Get it right this time. And now we can focus on high card. And just do it as much as possible until we die. Which is probably not going to be too long from now. I can't believe we've only drawn the blue seal twice. Like, come on, game. Probably dump it, dump it, dump it. Thank you for drawing a 4. I should not have Brainstorm on a 1.25x campfire, that's for certain. Still worked. Thank you. Do I care about strength? I guess I do. We can upgrade 3s into 4s or 4s into 5s, get a much greater chance of hitting the flush house. 4s into 5s is probably the best idea. I don't need these cards. This is a good one. There will be circumstances when we get 3 planet cards. Now we can actually hold them. Please give me money. Magician has been not fantastic. Dump, dump, dump. 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 We have a lot of 7s. We could turn 6s into 7s and then get what we need. So let's turn a 4 into a 5 and a 6 into a 7. Dump you. Dump you. Damn it. 5, 5, 5, 2, 2. There's our flush house. Maybe try you. I mean, we do have Brainstorm Mime. Why not go all in, right? Also, Ride the Bus should be the first molt card. It's like, this is great, you know? Flush House is very highly leveled. It's a very specific hand. Not exactly, okay, I'll take another one. Not exactly endless material, but for now, it's pretty okay. I mean, we'll take something. $4 if you play a flush house. Cloud9 gives us $1 per round. Sure, give me my $1 game, I want it. I want my $1! You know what, give me the banana. It's possible we can make a banana work. Two, 2, 2, 5, 5. Just put it there. Sandwich it between the Brainstorm and the Mime. What was that sound effect? Tick, tick, tick. It was so high pitched when it was triggering the cards up here. I mean, I'm loving the flush house upgrades, man. It's a shame that, you know, flush 5 would be a preferred hand type, but we're not gonna get there. I guess give me the money and then give me some devil. Now there's an eternal steal. We got the 7s if we can just manipulate them. Eternal steal at 2.6x is not that bad. Probably better than Campfire at this point. And it does kind of infinitely scale. Like, as long as we keep adding cards, it will just get better and better. Finally. You know, the more we add to the deck, the happier we are. The steel polychrome 3. It's still steel. Might as well have it in hand. Dump this, dump this, dump this, dump this, dump this. Keep that. Dump those 4. What do we draw? A 7. Actually pretty good. Two, 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 7, 7. .6x. We get 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Probably better than Steel Joker. Also gives us more money. $10 million points. Well, as long as we keep rocking flush houses, I think we'll be okay. Kind of going all in on the flush house, it seems. Driver's license, ×3. Goodbye, banana. Seems okay. Judgment, Justice, Hierophant. I mean, a glass polychrome is pretty good. And then we can start manipulating this card, maybe. Although it's not going to be a, you know, put something on you. It's not going to be a red seal, at least not anytime soon, but at least it's something. Decrease the level of played poker hand. I can tank that. So dump, dump. We're really just looking to draw a 2 or a 7. That's good enough. We have a lot of steel cards in hand. Order doesn't matter on these. Well, no, ride the bus needs to be before. Good. From 50,000 mult to 50,045. I'm not complaining, ride the bus. You're doing a good job. Stick around. Death. Well, the 7s. We have a lot of those in the deck. So why don't we, what do we have the least of? 4s. I guess you're a 7 now. I guess we're doing 7s now. I don't have the Joker that only makes those appear, but finding a lot of flush houses. There you go, backup high card. Finally leveled it up a little more. Decrease the level of played poker hand. It's not that bad. I'm just gonna dump it. I don't really want to justice the red seal. I'll justice a bare ass 7 though. We have a lot more 2s than 7s. Let's do it to a 2. We'll do 7, 7, 2, 2, 2. Oh no, we lost 1 level. Oh look, we gained 3 levels. 200 million on that is a really good hand, considering that this is a very jank deck. Jank, but it's working. I never get the red seals when I have the ability to put something on them. Another chariot? Like, why not, I guess? We're never gonna play this 4 anymore. So, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. Keep that one. It's a steel card. Dump, 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 dump. Fool for another chariot. We're never gonna play a 9. Let's see what our high card looks like, since we have a glass in hand. $8 million. That's not that bad. It's not what we want, but it's not that bad. I don't want to play the blue seal. There you go, that'll work. But finally drew a blue seal, can't win on a high card. What a catch-22. Thank God we have the extra hand size as well, because otherwise the steel cards wouldn't work in a 5-card run like this. We would only be able to hold 3 of them, but we can hold 5 of them technically now. Flush 5, sure. I mean, we could take Obelisk and go for the high card build now. It seems horrible. Oh, it's not even appearing on the screen, that's right. I don't know. Why does it have 2 pages? Mod developers, why did you make high card go to page 2? Tell me, please, help me understand. What a pointless and meaningless change. Must play 5 cards. I really don't want to play this. What am I gonna do with it though? I need to get like infinity death cards. A mod? Yes, Ashenran, this is technically the multiplayer mod for Balatro, which is not enabled because I'm not playing multiplayer, but if I was playing multiplayer, there's a cool multiplayer mod for Balatro, and I played it last week, and it was a lot of fun. And we might play more of it in the future. Works pretty well, honestly. It's a lot of fun. Yes, finally, red seal, steel card, another 2, I love it. It's technically active, and it makes a page 2 for high card, but otherwise it doesn't change the gameplay at all. And in fact, it still works with the save slot. So I don't have to worry about copying my save slot. It seems to be okay. I haven't noticed any issues with it. Last week, that was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, right. Get out of here, old man. Dude, can we might be able to finally high card. Should have discarded this. I'm gonna go for it. Because honestly, why the hell not at this point? So 5 can become a red steel seal 2, I suppose. This 2 can become this 2. No, that's a glass 2. This 2 can become steel. And now look at this. Look at how many flippin' steel cards we have. Sure, we have to play 5 cards. God damn you, Psychic. The one time I wanted to try this, and then I have to deal with your bull. All right, next time we'll do it. Dun 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 dun. That's true. I mean, I know it wasn't this Thursday. Username welcome. Hello chat, I'm only an hour late. We still love you. I still love you. Rest of chat, maybe not. All right, 1 billion. Okay, 22255. We're probably gonna have to play garbage hands and then try to get a handful of steel cards and hope that a high card wins it. So let's see what we win, or what we have here. 15 million, wow, not that good. Let's get the ball rolling then. I wanna try to draw the 3 at this point. You know what? Fool me, Pluto. We did draw it, so I'll play it. High card the 2. It's still better than the previous hand we had. And with the glass polychrome 3, like, there's a chance. But I'm gonna play another high card first. I mean, times 3 on 200,000. Yeah, it'll probably work. It'll probably work. Oh! Okay, we're a high card build now. It's the only thing that's gonna breach the barrier of 1.2 billion. And we've just like doubled our score with 3 Pluto upgrades, so we're in it. No. Soul card. This sucks because what is it gonna be? Per KO, doesn't matter. I only get these late in the run, damn it. Per KO doesn't matter. Chico doesn't matter. Unless we can exploit the Chico bug, but I don't have. Well, I do have Brainstorm. We could exploit the Chico bug, but it's not coming up next. What are the other ones? Destroy face cards. Not doing it. You know what? No, I'm just gonna freaking look. Where's my collection? Collection, Jokers, Destroy face cards, Truboulet, Yorick, Chico, Perkeo. Yeah, none of these help. As sad as that is. Just gonna skip. Nothing for us to do there. Very unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, 1.8 million. Ooh. We have to dump anything that is not a steel card at this point. So I'm playing a pair just as a dump, but I don't like playing a pair. I guess because our high card's not super upgraded, it's not that big of a problem. High card. No red seals in hand. We only have a couple though, so it's not a surprise. Oh my god, you're really gonna do me dirty like this game? Come on, draw two red seal 2s. You drew none! You drew none! Alright, well, it was fun. Could have been fun to build a hack build. Never showed up, so we couldn't turn the 2s into better 2s. Had a couple of red seals show up, but we weren't really able to manipulate them as much as I would have preferred. Didn't have as many purple seals in the deck, wasn't able to discard them, etc., etc. But still, fun run. Completed another deck stake difficulty. Checkered deck, now unlocked to gold stake. And we did not at all build around flushes, eventually. Well, we built around flush houses, so I guess we did. Didn't build around straights either. Fun run. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.